na me adom Professor Isaac Bodi aba be kan nsa nti mi se won so awo fie no sa be wale krado se won so beti na IMF report na ye kan ho asem no na won so ati bi se eye den enkoyi na yi nyina so ye hu bi Ghana for the IMF report wa ye nti ase e bia de beti an se o Oman no ya boka ana se Oman no ye di ensun bia beto ye se ma ye mfa dwuma ye fo ye ntoto nkanim ye na ya adwuna ye bebiri mi se wo de wadwuma ni no nti report no hwemu asi na me adom ayanya wo yi ebreti obi ya wo yi fa ye nantimu kakra report na ti sen na de ne fi mu aba boy abaso ana se eye ndey.
That's very me sure one kase report ade IMF for udon sako show myself almost share ema ofri or how be a womb na oko anim no aso asen na emsaban etwa mu no de call IMF emsaban ba ko bi na wo no and this time or de call NPP be yefi amasa de akobi nti aban we bias wa kire se wasan yefi enyen kwasom na mom oho chiw asoman mi a udwane kotwa na mo so aboa na matoto sika so e de amount nti ye de ho kohye mu na abrene dan nyina na the report ebre report e ba no so no e kire be bia ye modemo be bia wo form be bia wo soro e kwan be fa so a ye ho e be do e kakra na obo ho sa ombe ebe ma last assessment ombe ye na ye fi mo no on the report we bring as a report no sure and this a report yase report here IMF country report number 26 213 last reporter to go now just figure am there ma here and number here e ma sa report no na wafa no can
okay
na wafa sa report na baby Oman no ye koyi a special report on ye baby enkoyi o ma kire na eno na me din komo kakra baby na obi chance na de na nyuma pai wo mu no ye nka ho asem na nyuma bone nko na ye ka ho asem na wiase no so ko anima ade ya se nka ho
asem wo hede enye no
correct na o de ama okọ anim bebre enti minister afọ no anya adwebe ne ye no maka se no so ebeboa ye bedi nkomo ye kase ne ye no meka ne nya nso ne aka ho asa na ade ana report na kire eye niema akoso kakra wa aban mu na mo fa afia etwa mu no 2025 no mde o assessment no ma kire bi o man ya modemo akodu no bi enkoyi na asemba kwa na ye hun o report no say Bank of Ghana interventions a mo ye no Obroniche say was effective. Nti say ebia tiefo na omo kire say ye maye hu nyewa pai wo mu no. Say na ye ka ho asem. Sa interventions omo ye en na omo ka ho asem. Enyo ebire omo ka ho asem. Me mo ye famra no so say ho na e ka no e ko wie. Na intervention was effective in stabilizing the forest market. Because say a boy in my forest market be a di sika manome sika e di dwa ho no ekoyi e san so boa ma ye sidi no so enya hoden e san so boa ma inflation e perform e san so boa ma international reserves a ye wono sika ye de to ho sa hoden e kofom na bibi ko man ni ma ye betimi den sakobom ye timi da boa man e pejai okay e to hwe sa ni ma ya on boy abaso se sa interventions are BOG if I saw a nya but I don't perceive when say some for so nya may short term any long term initiatives and a long term
is that obutira nanum penkela bi
na
ohwato basaba
asie na yare na wase no ntuye ye hwe structural reforms be boa moment ma pagya ho akoyani e ho na ye ka kwasa enti ayese ne a course no and on the report edituja na make interventions na that's even say profota ka say intermediaries Bank of Ghana anye interventions omo ye intermediation
I don't know say.
Aha. Na ade o start here no. O say ye ka ho nsem bebre. Na yen hwe sa 2 words na yen cheche mu yi. Obi kasa o ye interventions na kwakoye say ball we say minim team awo.
No Barcelona.
Hey, I know jam yeshra. So
you team papa.
Moda sorry kra na yeshra kra obi ba na.
Oh ya tika. Oh. Ti yem pon ya dey ho dey.
Yeah, o Chelsea ya na ebre.
Chelsea for dey akodo na mo.
Yes, a women ministry and that's it. That's right. Inti ubesha say a bobo park so. Na wo 2 sides. The opponent on enable. Now referee ojino. Referee no be say we NCC unyonko. We soon see nyonko. No ama red card, no ama yellow card. Now a caution. No a cho say we bamu tiema we kojina home on no regulating nyina. Ena ye ka say Bank of Ghana juma mudi ye no. Omukoye say eye interventions.
Ni wa na intervention.
Eye intervention omuye. Omsi intervention. Ti picture me twei.
Yeah.
Akoye juma omudi ye. Say ojina agro no. Ena o che say we nkwa ha. An intervention. Na intermediary no. Akwakoye say obuama so ko bank. Bank sika omo no. Obi na de beto ho.
Yeah.
No bi sa kwaje e da koye adwuma.
Na o di kakra be kan.
So no wi anu atwe no ho. O make sure say omo mu hia ne na omo a omo obi e de beba no de ama profo no atene nsafio. So oni mu bi. Ti ade omo ye no. Na intervention. Be some catch say a intermediation. An intermediation no yeah. Because you know you know. Of $5 na not there be good. No what say be a was say echo. To Jinagro no directly involved in the act. It's not yes she to go post some months ago. Now Bekaya I did started Amra ben far na kunya January, February, March aircon. On say na seed no na wo be 15 cedis per $1.
Yeah.
Na so teba. Na teba e ba ya afine nko wie no. Na ye 10 cedis. E cho say juma so bi ekoso. Say e den na ma identity ba form sa ye hu. Ejina minority in parliament. It's an area PP and a World Bank and IMF and a debate too just
say no more ye.
I dear more ye. Ye can ya almost Debbie. Be uncosa. Name one nema and your ma echo ye.
Shape a
and then a ma the term at 2 forcing. At 2 is forcing. Becaya. By. Enti ne hu se ne ekoso de enye normal ade ayehu na emra ye interventions ne I will see di hu komo that's bre e den na ebema central bank owo pepa anoni pepa so beye na obeye a emre ben na e wo se oye sade no 2 questions say what for ebe hwe ni
yeah
e wo kwan se oye anoni kwan. The answer is say, oh, quine, say, oh, yeah. Because no, only the mother of all banks.
Yeah.
And today, no be being cool also or 2 9 or the sim. No, a boy, I'm a new matter 2 years. Intim, yeah, children, or quine, so yeah. No more brave pain, or say, oh, yes, I don't know. Obonebeka said, when we have a market failure, a market, you know, a new man could ye, I say, cry. Wo kwan ana mre nyoma nko yie no so be sad no na obi bisa say samre o ye sad na ma na ye koyie ana na koyie because na inflation so ate abafo omo ankasa so e ka na de omo na so te bafo enti sabre na nyoma say kra na you bisa won say 2 Emra obetimi aye saa de ekokoyese emra usidi no eni ahoden na opese o control inflation opese ema inflation so ahoden no etiko form utimi yes saa de no
okay
saa time so your inflation na worth 54% no na so teba abedu half 23 enti eden also $4 na de kotugum for so ben na bebo enti mati wona wi no na sebre sika send boy e ka send boy na o share report na buy na what share say IMF report e be told no Oman no sika na yahwe de call Bonica Sama 10.6 billion within that period. Dollars.
Yeah. 10.6.
10.6. Na ose the 10.6 billion a year 2025 I say buy. And a san 1.7 billion to be all and a gold board in sense buy. Na ye chere mo no two figures am boss yi baako eye FX sales 10.6 no eye gold a near to no amesika sorry eko gu bank na de ko share forex market no
be see the
nya hode okay na 1.7 eye juma Bank of Ghana ni gold board edi na ma saka no ebe to enumu ene ye say Oman no the report no be told you Bank of Ghana there buy na your negative equity no akọ 93 billion so and in ka first one no ho say
10.6 billion
ya ba 1.7 so enya ya a kai boy no ni ni hunkomo later na obesha sa 10.6 billion in foreign exchange in 2025 no ye finance sudie na ye mati for in picture say sa sika no ofa ye GDP a 9.2%
9.2% of GDP
sa sika 10.6 ni emani ehunu no
yes ka keto
se omai minumi no ye adwuma ye sori anopa ni abadwuma na aban no nyamfa so wo ye ho na wate tax omom koton nema so ye adwuma mo ye adwuma hospital omom ye adwuma wo banks omom tonton nema ye nyina ya na ni ye adwuma saban ni timinya be 100 cedis a emu 9.2 Ghana cedi Bank of Ghana etugu system and 10.6 the percentage to our GDP 9.2 is only 100 cedis bia na I will say mu 9.9 cedis
20% e ko gu abontin
system
na je say ya nyamfa so bia am free kan so
nti ye tugu mu a
sa
say never cedi na ho good afesa 10.6 no what the transfonia a equivalent of 51% of Bank of Ghana FX inflows 50 uchemu 100 emu 51% no a Bank of Ghana inflows inflows are koyesi ka inya yedi dwa
bank account
no I money use as a foreign exchange sika eba no ye yimu 51% and na 10.6 billion no
Kenya dodo no an yesa betugumu keke
says can also ye 92% of domestic gold purchase program sa gold purchase program no obesha e ba me say yura go for the time emra ni ntimi international market enko jisika mfa nya adwuma na ye oil price I de kotono na ahoden no e wosoro ntabani ye se ye mfa kwan bi so betimanya dollars ni bi na tima boa ya ma ye de akodwa ma so akotobia na de begu ama ho hehan no this are gold purchasing program buy na sika efumo ba no ni eko market no 92%.
Tese ya ton ye gold nyina no Asabe tu scan na egu. Ya mfa nya japade bi ama Oman no.
And they represent 10.6 billion.
Oh. Awa ho se mo.
That's it. Right. 80. Sa a share say car yabo no 10.6 billion. We reports and you be an IMF for
And no makwa no me betuja.
Na Oshimwa Ohun bibi ti say gold purchase agreement. They say aboka $1.7 billion. Na sa 1.7 that's it. A year Juma Bank of Ghana any na so ya a year gold board Juma omudi na sa program no abai ka se oye fi ho bekai
Yeah,
because inflation farm good now within that period no ya boka 1.7
billion dollars.
obetima calculate I use 12 cities now they are bus Sika wo mu e wo cities na emma eba sign na sa kai bai uchechima 1.7 no that's a very yemfamra isikam e chese so man a ton gold e wo international market pa na $1 ye boka 17 cents
Wa akoton no asa boka 17 cents. Hey,
well gold na
o koton dia be pesca be fi.
a pesca ba fi no
Wa ton no asa boka.
the moment of ton wie no
Aboka.
say $1 a car da ho ye 17 cents and oh to calculate quantity e ko na multiply by exchange rate e hu sika o man no ye bo for a sale of one gold one diary no, into international market na o product a was ton esan boka sika
Wasem. Gold nya de e pro. Na so man ton e be say nti se me ton ntem nti me ko ne dwa nya yibo no nya kura me mfa ni.
yeah
Na be say.
e say
We so de say.
and then a car e da ho ayemne na gold board e de ne financial statement be toja ne die no sika no odema gold board son koto gold na otono at premium na okodwa man so okotono at a discount ti debia no na e car na ebom gold board so then a report be toja gold board say wonyamfa so
Ah, mo si yempagya mo nsi apakan mu.
ni Oman is kaso onfa nkotono so waboka gold board na odija no
Ono so
se wonyamfa so enti odwinwa menti ase se ni mema wo sika ndi akoto no
Me
mo so wonyamfa so
Asa. Me so me diska ma me si
waboka enti se ni na nse abakroma oil prices fuel price cost dollar sabafo sa ade wo kote
me ko se ni ma nfa.
sika ye de togo oil no ekofo nemu ni ye ton product no
Ano so koso.
and cost
Ano
sa de kosi wa enti ye bisa say why na sa 17 cents na ekono ho
Good. And pa me asma na me kan se me de me nyini se sika na yira o. Na se aboka o e bi e ko ba bi o na yenyimu. Ah, me de me imagine yam sa. Se bi sika mo ti to ba bi. Na be ka che se aboka.
that's 17 cents
E ko
why ho and eko na sa aka no eba
question kese pa se gana for e bisa no.
enti me ji ho am say so wo ton ade na Bank of Ghana say IMF so aboka 1.7 billion ye the basic mu a me ton gold ba ko bia me boka 17 dodo a me ton bia enti na time me ton I say wakofa kenten na de konso
O say ya na nyina gu.
enti question I was a parliament ye nyina na ye bisa eno no say 17 cents no
Every.
why na ekono ho nyenti amana critical ne say sika I represent a public purse sika minum ye no ye to a ye tua no ye yibi de akwakoye enti say sika no so e competing needs a chese ye hospital ye see it ye schools and koye Ye roads and call it. It is a sika a daffo toma obia a here bino. Say a co baby and say a qua.
Yes,
A charge, I will say sure. When I dear best parliament said, I dear better to ye momo dear, yen soon kunya. Nian chess and na a suena ye involved no. Ye moment chassis. We are told. And ye no be nasa for a becca wasama.
Yeah,
a cosa. A dear chia, ne cosa. That's a break. Kakra make out Sikano IMF issues I betoja.
Minority Omo Juma power parliament.
Omo Juma.
I was asked carry home.
Omo Juma. Omo Juma.
And he say Yaboka 10.6 billion dollars. I know the just say we say bad debt. Yes, sir.
I know that you will be afa.
And I feel gold in so enkoto ye ton sika aboka. And opera maka say u boy irrigate so nton kuku. No boka na just no and so man sika you be adwuma bi abi. Because esi koko de edwuma bi kwatu say nso ni bi fra na yeyi. Na so aton aboka. Tigane ya ton gold aboka 1.7 billion dollars. Sika no akọ ni.
Na ehu kakra na o sa asem ni say. You can't be say any negative equity.
You must say negative equity now. What the buy any said you be a young school, you better say, and not say.
That's the problem. Say, young first can defend the kind. Now you interpret picture and say a 93.1 or so billion. And a down.
Okay.
Wo I say, me do cow. Me de ofon yourself a pa.
That's what I say.
Lie about them. Hey, you Jaffa there. O car say o Jaffa there.
Yeah.
We know when you're assassin as a for. Who didn't na kabuma? A one casa would there. Sir, they now one and a beca say a wasset. A okita. See, me first can to ja. Bear okita bear 100 cities.
Yes.
One casa will see way. Japa there when na 100 cities. Esan say enyo man koye nti o call bank. Na onyo bi o ye cow de so. Say ye castle one o say dey o kaka ho. To also cow de no e your liabilities. Si cow de e o crofone or na se phone. Ye do boma ye mfa ne say e be 150.
I say me nyina yi.
Nyina yi. Nti o japa there won e say 100 cities.
And I make 150.
150.
To tell my Japanese, you know, I'm 50.
193 na hona.
And to say Ghana, the OEC can be a ton crana. It's other form.
And Interbank of Ghana, I catch a bind say yes, more recapitalize it and my Mumma Sika, young function because we be a channel. Kaisa in the media, you know, Castle Bay, Gary reports Ghana accelerated BB program.
Yeah.
A chess on per se in 2028 now. Yenya reserves a buffer of 15 months. Nasa Gary Pono, o program away what boka 1.7. A car that one also person extended program no.
Now when you see tattoo actually.
A castle that way 1.7.
I mean, I was a can be the baby can when you can be
a some just only increase losses no. And I quite ben of gold here and officers are going
good using out one and
also okay. Until Ben no increases our reserves. Me dream wow that's what I mean to say.
I don't say Juma. Say a ton gold aboka 1.7 billion.
Now say Minister of Finance so person raise bond 5 million 5 billion. Or they call bond market Central from scam near for recapitalizing Bank of Ghana. A castle near boy. And also the Gary Sabetuja.
You're coming come and you couldn't.
I do women say. More on the betray I say. That's right.
That was Prof. That was Papa. Television for an Professor Isaac Bodi. And Nadal March, me, Jamaica, I'm a bro from the Onion Tiasi, or Mon Tisabro for nothing. To me, say what Tiffy. Wati wahunu abrabwa abanwe ebo de edi kan mabo ye ka 10.6 billion some per se ye ka se Ghana cedi na nya hoden against the dollar it is at 10.6 billion no ye ma cedi no tena and net de da no and ye dear manager padia be my any anka emwa ye nsene de yayi eno no your question back and ye cotton gold in your pesca e de abafie eno nso so a yakwa akoboka susu eno nso so eye ensem foforo enti eno ho nkomo na ye di enti prof before so ye obeya ye ha no di e kosu amane be de na etunya ba bi agina
if I now you can say I do be told just say ma aban ye more 5 years obekaya say you say the tenor no
CIC no you know the buy no yeah
okay more 5 another 1 year because of aban the bar we used to be 6 months not an appointment now we are or the new obey their tuja na so konya aban ya aban bonus not elsewhere
you let's add them me support am you pay for ya me nyakra ke beti so abatere kra
so
na oba na wunye ya na kwantem
aban no ye be hu onyuma a opeso ya 6 months okay
yeah
because our position no what prepare nyu why onyuma nyina that 2 years so papa we na be today na also delay enti kwan ben ne mefa so ye ben ne den he said there near to when you were 2 years ahead say mom for be some margin and normal some margin anyway ne mo ne be sraban say ya to abamo omno mo say ne IMF for e kan omuntie bi say odo mo antie hwe kro omo ko no report to the two journal that's a most working kind report in the very rich report telling us what we should do as a country
so you credit you match your kwan afaso a
kwan be faso
onyema betutu yi yesi em faso
enti minim ne ye pebiem ene kwan be faso be to man say ya antie ne omoka anan yan kasa yenim solutions no yes yenim even on be ba kwa yenim the issue that your problems yenim ti en twen so be ba be kire ne enye e kwan be ne be faso you see you reduce your expenditure we kaisa aban be kan media
so the journey so I reduce your expenditure you are be enkoso
and so kohe asoye expenses e koso e be the day revenue and koye or target want to meet all the targets o better than what to meet your target ade we ade so e ti e be say yen kan be break
okay
report on be brain na ho yen cheche be IMF dey ho omo ade ho be brain na go ho amofo am say e be adwuma ma ina ye ho
prof e be do ase na e ja kwan na me yaduma next week say akonya wo mu a e be say eno ehia na me shira papa papa I was
that's before prof na mpese ni bisa no eyi kakra
masa oba me ma wakwa abakora wo ko bisu bi asem
so
class prophet why you late me oba me buofu oba me buofu
ade ndi say un say title and our position bia no it comes with responsibility be a class prefect nti do privileges been even though I know say
why you late
any responsibility but un say we su ka dada wa say mo bopa
na waka ye dada
dada
o ma sa ja
o me ka
2017 ye dada me dey say
o dey say
2014 eno kra say aba bro 2014 me dey aba now 2017 when you say me aka na waka no say Honda me dey Honda
for another reason bro
no
and was me dey na so be aka Honda oh God, you have it here, see.
Like you which let's say.
Na lá de agora vai tocar.
Eu tinha me assim. Do this LP was a profile.
On say, me ba na meet kakra wo. Me yi kakra na mo ka demonstration hun sensem. E fa eka na mo de ba IMF eka ne Bank of Ghana kan sensem ne. Na un say technical human do ya na ye no e high kakra because the kaya NDC for year demonstration no ko BOG no mo request say Governor Addison no say at that time no Governor na aboka enti onye qualified to be governor into onkonko tenefi almost say yasuma wing commander no army mo be head of security duty so media into petition o man fa man kura o so mo conversa
on social media ndra
o man fa man kura and this NPP dey petition petition command
ya no ti o sa yedidi no
so mo fa ma ko no mo sa akọ no nko sa brain e ka na aban no any BOG abwa na omo ndisi for so mo nti bi da no na nu de ene
dabi
omo e ka omo ja to ho na ne yi ni say e ba say omo report to 2025 e ka omo boy no omo yi bi free until say omo aba issue May 1st 2026 Q&A statement bi no na expose omo sa pan sa na ka na NPP for kase enye the only account boy 15.63 billion pe nemum na ebi hihihihie baby
bi no mabura haba yeguso
to share the Q&A May 25th on issue abi with your website na the first question say what were the financial results and on teach mom the buy and say the bank reported an operating loss of 15.63 billion that is account some boy no and other comprehensive income loss of 19.32 billion for 2025 unquote. That is a kind of 15 billion on report to you. No, business share baby.
It's a very 34 no.
Aha. And no BOG there na gold board there na mo kan wan sem there yi. And no MMU. Unim sa. Na omo chechire mu no. Bia na me bisa omo say what are bibi open market operations ne hono na omo che say omo expend sika I think 17.2 or 17 point something billion for open market operations and they can buy now okay omo nyoma na omo che say omo use to absorb money na pese ka profit che mu kakra as far as open market operations you know e na ma sa e ka no e buy ya because okay omo Q&A asma na a document am me create and me kan wasem na okay looking ahead nyoma omo so mbe ya Emma a cow boy no ebi ensa mabi won ye di kan omo say omo bisa aban say omo with recapitalization
bank okay
which obekaya now finance minister to first are shooting it down said they will not finance them no mo konkoton omo
you know dan kama no
no recapitalize
no mo be nya said so what we are no ma high dan na bi
no ma sa high from on pa no ma to ama no mo muska family shame so it means that going ahead no on the boka because negative yi na wo no aban ni so omo sa kwan secondly nyomo ya am going ahead omo ma e kan ma bi oni say they are going to shift a car gold board boy na eno ka omo ka no ho ani so omo yi free mu no what you say eno oma report you omo say they are going to shift sa e ka no to gold board
omo on e bo mo ka mo fo mo ka na enko mo kranta so
yes
so mo ka o ma boni
so I mentioned two things the first one is the open market and also me tom dan
onu dey say
omo boss sa e ka no first one omo so omo boka 15 point something billion and NPP for my who say
19 bi so she baby
na 19 bi e she baby
yeah
eno na o ma beji tum pe o document we na me kan CCIM say 19.2 20 point something billion so na she baby and o mo sa boka gold board ho ka no so man report anka e ka o mo boy ni nyina ho ntud ni nya bobo na say kan ya kwa about 50 something billion wabra na Addison de no eno kura na 10 billion no eno so kura na chechemu wo ho say at that time near covid ama emra no chese BOG act chese o mutimi ko bo ma ai o man no besia but o man ka say besia o mo say printing which technically sky borrowing o mo use so we printed 10 billion me wa o can BOG act now say o man no kwa huhia mu emergency situations bi mu a BOG or say oboa o man sikasem o mo fa kwa national kanofrata went to parliament ko announce so for the 10 billion yet no mo say governor Addison and resigning o mo buy o mo about 15 point or according to 15 point something billion and no o masa bo another 19 billion bi e hye baby asa na go board de na no to san hye baby foforo ene de ade omo governor asiama ote ho en se ye pam no omo bo na ba so se wa ya de ba now going ahead no mo say e ka na omo boy no one it was that OM na omo eye no so omo disca no kotwen baby every system ni mu ayi wo so asiama na call parliament ko catch parliament say 2025 almost spend 17.2 billion in doing that as against 12 a year na ebi omu build use more than even 10 billion 5 years ada
but really of the
17 point something billion and the koye 2025 nko a inti na ma eka no inti going forward no mo say sa ade na this akaba ya no omo ebejai but 2026 year almost spend the bill they are doing it they promise in their Q&A say omunye
bill but omunye
because we share the June 10th 2026 now
not probably explaining when
or na lecture now mass now also show na university
me
allergy
I did physics, chemistry, biology.
I saw a science student now to me pass there. Yeah, you should mic back.
I say me impressive bacteria.
Tio. So 2025 no me 17 billion at the year sa adwuma no. They are a twin sika no profit chechire. June. As at June BOG. Also the Bank of Ghana absorbed 17.24 billion from the banking system through a sale of 14-day bills, signaling its determination to keep liquidity conditions tight as policymakers say. Per the notice of bank per notice to banks and the public number 865. The June 8, 2026 auction attracted total allotment of 17.24 billion. 2025, almost use 17. As at halfway this year, almost use 17.2 billion.
And as I found query, and let's say,
like why shall
35
more because they are still doing it. So meanwhile, Omo promise it, bro, Omo boka ne say, Omunye biu. What I say, Tio, Omo first, you know, say as inflation continues to stabilize within the single-digit range and policy rate normalizes further from the current levels, the yields on the instrument used to absorb CD liquidity from the banking system fall correspondingly. Now, the cost of open market operations, which was the principal driver of the operating loss in 2025, is therefore expected to decline as the policy cycle continues. I must say a decline. 2025, we used to 17 billion.
Halfway 17.2.
17.24 billion.
And this is for you.
So they say on the two things.
Yes.
The open market operations.
Operations, yes.
And now can say more transfer at the cost on the
BOG, gold bond.
In fact, some reports IMF beto ja na me gile say on be catch Bank of Ghana sa can on boy on gold bond.
Yeah. For the moment.
Yes.
That was what also mo
yeah.
Because on one declare so on your profit.
When
meanwhile need you jana man is can so
aboka. Ti na na fa kan koma no.
Fa koma no back. Yes. No ntia. Unso mo aka so be transfer.
Yes, I'm some transfer. Yes.
Enkoye.
Ana mo nye. Baby as parliament hwe no mo ye.
Enkoye. Two. Sa open market ade aye. Aboyeka. Ushe Central Bank and Minister of Finance. Obia to me issue treasury bills. Yeah, Obia issue okay. Minister of Finance or you treasury bills time bay. On say onye sikantem because you tear taxes and sana on onye sika.
Yes.
It's a short term or a bank.
Yeah.
Or Kojiska. Or the yeah, no the bishop. Nejimoye. Don't know this or you treasury bills are a year short term sika no here. Bank of Ghana so yebi.
Yes.
No no so yana say Oman no sika bebre bi ensem a.
Yes.
Also for kwan bi so na GB fee ensem. No more inflation no. About don't know juma yebi a because of to control inflation.
Yes.
or excess liquidity or system into on your treasury bills. To no on yes or the young faso. Or yes, sir. Sika be doing send brain now in summer. Product anywhere inflation. It's sometimes try so baby. Until supply and demand or regulated. Anti-cancer is a key sterilization tool I will use to mop up excess liquidity.
Yes.
But idea or you know, idea can and bread.
Yes.
And the mere book at 19.
Yeah.
Now media we just say sample for banks at this size can call more cost or see investigative.
Some
because any free.
No. So on
attempt to reduce funds from our hands, at cost.
at the cost.
At the cost. And some banks ban na omoji or no transaction.
And sterilization.
Transaction. Attempt of reducing funds from
the money.
people. It must cost. It's a cost. Cost na air cost. Because old record banker also tell money. And some on side what may year fee system. Or the basso same. But ni all yin na cost na cost. Could you have found other means of doing same thing iron cost is? And then question was say visa. Because so many costs, so many tools are whole. To get money from us, so many tools are iron cost.
Why this?
Because banks I just can feel why. See a quite deposit. The more you deposit, it's Kako Bank. Bank just by Friday or so render account of Sika Yajiye, no tier at 10%. A ye film at the top Bank of Ghana, say.
Oh, I see.
Every week, piano deposit piano, which you are 10%, we 10% film. It is a week and 100 cities are. For the 10 cities, 90 of them are for loans. Now 10 of them are buying on I buy a free. I buy just says can if you bank on the tool for free on charge.
I bank you here.
There be no interest.
I didn't know. I was
maybe 10%, you know. Say a bank in the
Bank
now the amount.
Pay the law.
also BOG interest.
Yes, BOG.
Ontia there be and so yeah this go bank na bank no only 90 or the man for loan.
Yes.
Not the
The
10%.
interest on utia 100 cedis no.
I know BOG.
And the same thing will be for Jebosian.
BOG.
10 on utia interest a man for nyina dey akọ.
Yes.
It also utia 100 cedis
Interest. But me one nanten so no dey adwuma.
What the adwuma? Na 10 ko.
10
Akoda no dey interest bi amfiri mu ma.
Okay.
Say no say no chere dey ntia yen so ye kobo bi interest no so no.
Enti good. Because also nya more.
No timi dey
What's the cover? Over 100 now. What's in the future?
Yes.
So question is answer. Other than BOG and raise sa 10 to maybe 20
Yes.
to 30.
Yes.
Just to mop up SS now.
Our system. Now I was so go to Sika. Emma banks no. Emma omo
a coin that a coin bear 10, 20 bro. You will not pay anything to mop up the SS.
I've been in it.
Yes.
I've been in there.
And I was when they said some was it 10.
Yes.
And only 2.
Yes.
Bank of Ghana between the Maraba say MP 10 and 20
Okay.
and 30 because me check you into the more air corner just a use cafe system you achieve the same purpose at less or low cost
than Ubako say 17 billion a year. I change size scan from the
so that is the person
I feel na me who say share banks no.
or no more no.
Yes, on Americans in for banks ben and yes sir a year the normal
absorb a omo.
Yes.
Because 2025 why you sue 17 o say obete so per o statement I would about one no not this year. Okay, that's a June.
Half.
Why exceed near who spending in 2025? But now, this month, the last month, was announced to cry say almost have absorb more from the system.
I already want to be.
Aha. So it means that you ain't be quite we no. Now say double ya na eya komo enam sunsun ti ema ye bo ka mo sorry ti a Addison
say yem
pamo
no demonstration akese
demonstration say wa bon no wa boka ba wo so to wo boka
a lot of questions need to be answered.
Okay, on one case called parliament or say the same or say even election year NPP spent 8 billion or say this represents an increase from 8.6 billion in 2024 as part of the central bank liquidity and management operations. Even election year now hear a lot of sika are also
which year
2024 so now here say ombenya stabilization or coalition no now buy what be spending 17 billion double more than double the amount
all right ebeda ba sinti abusia for IMF report ni hon sen 7 na prof aboya chichimu ama yehunu se de ne konti ka 10.6 billion dollars any 1.7 billion dollars no is sky atogu na de ya wo mu no 1.7 no se obi ama usika se kototo gold de this kama se kototo gold ni se maboka 1.7 wonso akoto gold ni se onyamfa so bebiri enti no ye ko hinifa hwan ye fa kanoma no otua ti eno so eye ensem pi Peter awa na Ahud Mahama so abekan yensa na no yawada na omo edi akotin ewo democracy under attack demonumu nsa laji krade onyamfiri mu na onyamfiri muti ya ba sha se afiri no alaji ya demono that's such a black never can say
ekoye demonso me kobi
good
people alaji
David
onon de ni ye
me de custodian
custodian de say de kona nimpa o papa custodian de kona nimpa
people ndo oya de na mum akade aka David o say oya chairman so na dwuma no chairmanship na dwuma no
abafo say tama kakra nema kakra no ono anim say dwuma me say nema monye ya me kwa me say at this material moment prof is also affected.
Oh yes.
And this
long
time.
That's affected. Wow, affected. Also can break it down. And now was can talk about.
That was a sense.
And no say no cry any baby or now send them a kind no make obi.
Yeah.
Me I mean nanti from a Kanda to Supreme Court.
Okay.
Me ko twen na amount for buy. Na demo no so nipa ba papa. Wa mo hu ye. O ma mo nko e mo hwe TV. Nipa buy. Na demo no NPP call say there are some issues are Emma NPP calls are demo no. Ba ko ye attack on free speech.
Yeah.
Weaponization of state institutions against especially NPP4. So we are in this animal farm system we encounter any Peter issues in there. My account weaponization of state institutions, my account free speech. I think these are the main issues me bosso, especially weaponization of state institutions. And on na me they call the mono. As for free speech, I'm out for can free speech there ya can. Na many opinion your mama cry time and call ni say cultural letter tin the man President Kufa.
As 22nd February.
Yes. And me sure say Peter will copy no how. And they major am Peter. Into Mecca weaponization of state institutions. Na me dey me call you say there was say it was CID, it was BNI, it was Yoko, and there were other institutions, and then courts.
Good.
My dream say, yeah, Kofi Bentil can be that it appears to him, say, executive promise BBA, not judiciary, I deliver. So on promise say on chief justice
Judiciary na
oba power no na judicial boa mo na omoyi tokono chief justice. Ente enon be 19 I me na to call her. Let me come to me starting with Yoko. My kakra me ni fi kakra. Peter no ani. Now since you started Republic way, Fourth Republic way, me Yoko or active with careless or reckless abandon to say yeah Yoko way, headed by Peter's friend Raymond Acha. When him say Yoko started 1993 as SFO,
Serious Fraud Office.
Serious Fraud Office. And now 2010 and I converted to Office of Economic and Crime, Organized Crime Office, Yoko. Now by that institution, no, you amount for occupy that office, and the NDC will be to say lawyer Kwekumote on there now. It should be by me who no say papa no a gentleman and the mills. The friend Kwekumote. Offer moi NDC under NPP. First person over Amwa.
Yeah.
Is it KK Amwa? KK Amwa, sorry. No, yeah, lawyer. Also, yeah, assistant police, assistant commissioner of police. On the occupy that office, we never saw young who near my echo to say. Yes, we are bar offer honor and COP Edupoku. No, also a lawyer or a senior police officer, commissioner. He was even Ashanti Regional Commander. And Edema Yoko, lawyer and also a senior police officer. Into a name Ramopa and not a don't buy. All free honor and not Tiwa. COP Mami Tiwa. Also be take you over. And she was CID boss in charge of criminal investigation. And I didn't buy her. One level of Nipa Omabaho. Because yeah, the NEPA pointing NEPA to Yoko because it's an important institution. Investigating crime, organized crime. Into eso onya NEPA or what experience or names are Jumano, it would on that alcohol. And offer her and NPP, NDC winning power. The first person on Monday bar and the second Mahama Peter Adamfo, Raymond Acha. Yomacha, so a investigative journalist. If you call reporter, there's nobody you didn't call court on libel, any other things than him. I'm telling you. Because on Yama or Dinama go or say amount for din any Yama. Then you are appointed. One is a Okochi Obia, now bail bond, honorable bail bond. Peter. When him say way why no man actually former NAC National Service CID or Yoko.
Oh no, Yoko.
SSB.
Yes.
Yoko.
Only say the bail bond 800 million Ghana cedis. 800 million or court and a court is about 630 million Ghana cedis. And no, or that's also and also call court and I do buy 120 million Ghana cedis. With 6 sureties, 4 to be justified. Under the law, no, Obia is presumed to be innocent until proven guilty. Nepa no deny shemu, you are giving the person onerous bail conditions. On shemu sir because bail condition the intent and they say amount on meet. Already you are finding the person guilty before obeying no crampo. Because one called that a custody. That was what happened. I don't know. Me, I've not followed whether it's be to say it's been able to go out.
Oh yes.
After almost months. No shame. Yamra the same Yoko Yama Edubuahe. Only say Edubuahe case now more than a court almost say 1.1 million Ghana cedi. No cry is in dispute now. Because time 7 million no exchange rate in Nini said the Omukoti no. Yan fan say 49 million. Only me a year you demand remote demand. On also Oman 120 million Ghana cedis with 6 sureties for to be justified. Meanwhile, scan now the Nepal court no 49 million.
50 million.
And do 50 million po. Meanwhile, the bail condition 120 million. Plus 6 sureties 4 to be justified. Justified no say almost justify no crowd. Wow, best and man so would be property. The property must cost at least 80 million and now 40 million at least. Okanya you know him. And now some court. He went to court again. You know how much they bail court the buy? Court the bar 80 million. Not even equal to the money charge no. They buy 80 million. Court no ankasa no what place of obia nya problem the court no kra man 80 million Ghana cedis. Far more than case Ghana charge no. And now also ne yere nso 80 million. Ne yere dey no dey 80 million no ya reduce. But the 80 million no what they did for they brought it from 80 million and I'm the sureties no so bad too. To be justified. All this done by Yoko and everybody is quiet. The clergy, as for the neutrals, the so-called neutrals, they say the because Obia wa bemu, Omunyina wa bemu. Either some wa bemu, and now say Omoma, and now is being appointed. Into Omomudi Amonkasa. Oba,
Yedidia, how do Yedidia Yakasa?
Yankasa. The Anisha will know, Wenuma, Onkasa. Nte Enwane ansem. So when this is the way, Enna. That is Yoko. Oba court no ankasa. Court no make say, look, it may say so make say weaponization of state institutions against a political opponents. Hey, mama we no anya politician no. Toko no. But NDC but one a plan say omo back no matter what. Mami won't be in every
because honestly when your court no find your person.
Unfortunately, institutions now ahead no, they aided her removal and only court, the judiciary. They aided the removal of their head because we share process now go through in the court no. Any na sebio nyansembi ani. But omo yini free ho because omo yini free ho say they have a certain plan in opposition but near say na ebeye. No. Oman yes idea now. Some a year or more trials need to say want to mediate to say a judgment with animal farm judge to say the AC war bebre in court no ebia anka en happen.
Can you say omo break I say yem could NPP for asem
me ba ho. Say judiciary me that's what judiciary ho. Oh so they remove this woman to bring somebody oya malleable according to Yada Fubi. Peter. Yeah, that would be say Obia or Mojam Ebia or ye malleable. Ebia or ye malleable into Omrana Ember AD. No by they say under the new CJ. You also a judge be said, oh, okay, sir. Even though now are equal before the law, no, be more important than they. Because program and a lawyer be or pin me, say, meaning say, judge the all kind is in a contest because president or to me uses sign or to me and now me I know I'll be under before the no and to me use but those things no that time in the man come to man catch and say those are courtesies and privileges.
Yeah, and that's why more important
because President Kokun Obia under the law no. You see, and now free power. That's your Kokun Obia, and now we're Bonia under the law. No, even though your constitution said the no. yes president di bonia within the first 3 years one team and try no after leaving office no or di bonia na say after or when the president leaves office after first 3 years so one year bibi fa no ho a otimi prosecute no but after 3 years no bibi ba e bia opie wa ko hu say wadi bonia bia otimi prosecute ni biom
okay
ena e wo ho o hwe CJ we a de oyeye na no ya ena ye say vacation court vacation no is it by law omo regulations ne omo CI you see Peter down for acheche mu Peter lawyer down for the lawyer CI 47 order 79 rule 4 they say time be so court judges and lawyers omo court break ajo amohom omo ko hom kakra because it is something they've worked for the whole year. That's the period that almost rested. Now, almost rested, their court is sitting there, but their cases are maybe fresh cases, motions, any appeals, any bill, and no, they're almost to me here. The chief justice can give warrant for those issues to be heard, but no continuing cases. Cases ever court here continue. Yeah, who be that? According to lawyers, 88. This is a timer. Yeah, they say. And it's specific. Who by my directive nipa me sample political opponents. Oh, scarce a free trial. Obi a say these are so to you economic crimes. And now we try. What of those people are more a prisoner? Ebia meda. Omaku nipa omabia niama. Omo de omo pay speedy trial. Because
or remand it is
remand FBI say ye na those people no don't they need speedy trial. Why is it that only 3 people way and now omo need this speedy trial so that omo lawyers any judges I see on cases must be in court to try them. Why?
Yes,
so o show we nyina obenwu say any na ka word third issue na we share no ye selective justice. When you na me eno American or baby say we me who say selective justice we are selective injustice. We are selective injustice because who are justice must be fair. It must be reasonable and must not be capricious. And everybody who is affected must enjoy your justice. But we are justice not so we are against a particular people are obaye who selectively trying your other people. By the first thing you did was to file nollie prosequi against
party
a nollie prosequi for your overall party for. Yanshwe bibi unim say seglement alone. According to report by the money that was supposed to have been spent was supposed to be $70 million out of 200 million into $130 million and no work out. Multiply by even if it is 10 cedis to $1, that's 1.3 billion. Cases all trying now NPP who are now they are not all of them if you put together it's not up to 1.3 billion.
And so
all of them nipa back what jana manako. Me wa cases now who hustle who try a do buying who ye SB entry Hanan especially these 3 people are so far try mono. If you put their money together they are not even 1/10 of the seglement not to talk about ACA not to talk of other
cocoa board
niema. So this is a system Ghana and when you na ka ho and people you say no there is something happening in this country. I say Yema Ghana for Nyanante and we are seeing the whole world should know what is happening in Ghana. As for free speech, I'm sure say Peter, I'll lay down to Peter. Arrest on free speech in India. And me debema Peter one can and maybe some. One can maybe some.
Now, me tell you say for NPP for some you could director to hold that. I
don't know. Me call baby na ni obi mention you briefly. But it appears to me say I
and
no
the party money ono no mo pe no
obi asomu say MPP ba power abronya must go to Yoko me just here me nim just here obo say obi ti be joke say MPP wa 2017 kura action kakra yeah confiscation of cars from previous government official crash
just a bit no
and the Peter yeah my jam na I'm going say you have a way of bringing me back because we be provoking me na my back
say be question intelligence so
hey papa na the tia krampo na next krampo there maka che the road that you tia yeah ba Wednesday Friday
Thursday Friday
Saturday
you know Never saw my Casa.
Now your class prefect is on Saturday.
Now
class prefect go money show.
General manager Japan my friend.
General manager wo friend na only you be discuss. You can say ntia am adwuma.
Okay, ba sam bato aba sam ye 3. Nti mbato ho.
Timi ni de ru be kofa.
Samum.
Yeah.
O de e be dwen. That's bre.
Bra.
Share I think say Oman unim ye koyechi.
Yeah.
Na ne ma ne hu ni say me feel say there's a dark cloud. Esumbi akata Oman.
And easy.
Hwe demonstration there. The papa. And I'm strongly me GD pass or say NPP. They should go beyond just demonstration. You might be course hu. The business with that in our history. Me de misa luckily me bra panimu wa if you say at least the Fourth Republic there have been active my kind enemies have been involved aban bia maya why na say the Chief Justice of the land Sabeka no okay Rollins had issues with the then Chief of Staff Chief Justice Mills okay the famous there are many ways to kill a cat
na me so on your cat
wa tempted that so be touch Chief Justice if you could for buy before Mills no crampo no the Chief Justice obato no one cannot
and Ghana Bar Association petition him to
yes one cannot what do you say this is the first time ban bia ba or den nsa akoka Chief Justice na nsa or koka Chief Justice no it was enyina so a ogina so edepamo no sere are ho se maame na ya bone wa bibia obi anso no so se ai ebi a wontena ho ana se
na office no wantimi ahwesu yi
yes
so de ntisa
nemom nioma obetime agina so de apanish na na se de apamo no emu ye rem se wo pamo Chief Justice because oni ni kunu atukwan
oni ne betukan
ewurade nyankopon when there's a policy I know no kwa ni Chief Justice aba one ni kunu atukwan ye se bi one ni girl o the boy na say one ni mpena bi na bibi na atukwan
Peter before yes you know go do send a message very important message reminder bail honorous bail conditions na make am
yes
was send him on him say Daniel Azim
yeah
guy no on said na nya face no on him say the case money involved here 90 million
yeah
only bail our the man after what's every 2 years na yeah man the bail as a convict yeah man the bail no only the bail year the man 500,000
you see scan 90
million no a yeah say bi NDC ni no yeah man no 90 million no yeah man no bail
500,000
that is NDC for you
that's what tell me yo ni nyina so omude pamu maame na free ni say oni ni kunu ne ba etukan abra o man no na abon hoka miwa the three arms no of government no parliament speaker Bagwin enye onu nko a oni na busu etukan president even omu eyerenom
yes
etukan state
paid by the state
abon hoka did na say Chief Justice
onu so onye
one fan say mrabia ni ho kra mpo say back in ko oni ni kunu atukwan a e wo say
nti yinadi
you see that should not even be part of the reasons kra mpo I was say e ba nipa kra adwin mu but e wo adwinboni na why o ma bot o mo ba mo pam no nti no because they wanted to use or they wanted to have their way to achieve a certain political purpose. Me say demonstration and the NPP for coin no unim say Oman nyina so bia kono no be demonstration the promulgation of tribunal system alone should be enough reason because say NPP demonstrate to register their displeasure against the promulgation of tribunal system and this purpose of Sankofa ban. Hwe na me I'm clear me lawyer but me kind act no share constitution unim obia ko challenge was Supreme Court bebogu maybe not the current idea but judge bia na dwum da ho no so nyankopon obedi no kore ebebo act na to atwene for three clear reasons. One, historically no tribunal system no and it shouldn't be even part of our say
judicial system.
No, Alaji, what is in the constitution per article 142 till
Yes.
article 142 or say there shall be the established in each region of Ghana till such regional tribunals as the Chief Justice may determine.
Yes.
Regional tribunals.
Yes.
Good. Now, share the tribunal system now they are not establishing only tribunal tribunal our regions. They are establishing it at the districts. That makes it unconstitutional.
Yes. Apart from that, it should be at the discretion of the Chief Justice.
Yes.
Chief Justice now also establish it.
Yeah.
I've not read it. Frankly, I've not read it.
Remember a copy. Na reho. Na anyone want say somebody like Dr. Dominic Ayeni, a law lecturer. Oh, etna say a such a you say.
Mama.
Here, the unconstitutionality. Here, section 22 of the bill. Because you say so.
Say, you see the reason why I'm not dealing with the bill, Peter.
Yes.
On say bill called parliamentary. Yes, yeah.
No.
You don't
have it.
If you have that one, use that one and leave the bill. Because bill, no things would have been changed in the bill. Oman amendment also.
Almost sorry. In fact, me wo committee report no cry.
Yes.
What do you say? And I me wo the omo passing first one and the two. The omo pass amendment bill. Be sorry na juya and you idea.
Yes.
Amendment who call parliament library. Me the library copy.
Okay, you say no.
Oh, and I'm saying that section 22 is still there.
Oh, okay, then go on.
And then section 22 no tio.
Go. Yeah.
Of the bill no. Who say parliament me wo source wo ho. Minya the course bia. The section 22 no. Tio. Who can 142 no say there shall be a tribunal which shall be part of the judicial system.
That's regional.
Regional pool, but when they this to class and the count, which makes it inconsistent to you. Only say concurrent jurisdiction, section 22 of the current one or my personal.
It's still a bill.
Or say the jurisdiction of a tribunal shall not preclude the jurisdiction of a court established under the constitution. Where a matter falls within the jurisdiction of both a tribunal and a court, the tribunal may proceed with the matter.
There's a tribunal court so.
And see, so how do we do a high court? Near do wasema. You bet side work another high court of the court system be as a trial.
No. But when no you do call
high court trial. Tribunal no bet ma to aso di wasem. Na who for judicial system? Who?
Oh, the tribunal, the buy. Me say you have a way of bringing it back.
How? Say Adia must say a constitutional, a part of the judicial system. Why should you have another system to operate differently with different rules? Okay, section 4, section 5, section 44 of the bill now. Almost Parliament will pass rules and regulations will be
to govern the operations of
the judicial system
has is
own processes and guidelines.
More rules in rules of court. More rules of court. More a year. More issue guidelines. More issue all the time. Why will a parliament be?
Yes.
Because almost 2 tests
majority. A man who money yare who some cry and say the composition 2 non-lawyers, 1 lawyer.
Yes.
Now say two non-lawyers so
amakomati amadwin bom na maka say near the
yes and the act says
lawyer na woni mra no mra no nya
so the two will always go against the lawyer
the lawyer
but it may not even go against the lawyer because lawyer na ever appoint unanimous three wait they will sure say unanimous three
and you think we should allow this to happen in this country knowing the history of the tribunal babu ye maame nom ne papa nom wa bontere eko ebe jeli wa wadamfo jeli etwehwe woni ma so call 90 years 120 years
na ya ka cho say obusuani mra tribunal na dana obetia no efiofo nyina no nyina ye
yes
because on comma
your judicial system your court opposite we establish more court more fast track here pass new rules and pass fast track cases a month or two maybe gramsey case whatever should be handled. Why do you go and create such another system governed by its own rules so administer justice against the constitution and it takes people should not demonstrate against such an exercise who papa in fact economy wise it doesn't even make sense because high court judge he 200,000 cedis this tribunal system 3 people and tribunal system no is at the same rank as the high court so they will pay the same privileges near there because their removal is the same
the
process.
high court the lawyer no it's like the
high court judge
na we no mo be
and it's the high court no 1,000 said be normal high court no 1,000 now we tribunal
500 back 1,000 500 that's 2,000
is it not expensive yes
now,
so why are you going to waste more money
261 districts
yes
and Sunday 16 regions
yes why do you want to go and spend more money create a kangaroo system
that say obesi buildings and now obe guarantee accommodation
it doesn't make sense I mean I foresee some ulterior motive be from some years ago.
What do you see? What do you see? You foresee?
So that
just
alone
say there's ulterior motive. Don't say you foresee. Are planning in opposition? Almost planning in opposition. What are you talking about? It's in their manifesto.
Yeah.
What's that foresee? Say there's ulterior motive. Not
there is. Say ya na mpese. Yeah. Alaji. Na misroma o man no. Say saje we president sente. Na be ye mra no mo start ya ye wu o man na daniel butu we've gone back to the dark days
one share ya
no person say research no
you see
am dey akwa
Peter dentia edi assemble ba mo ne say the time he was operating it was under military in fact ye ba a constitutional kra no na under NDC no regional tribunals were sitting from Rawlings's time up to 2000 they were sitting. Yeah. President Kufuor no say nobody takes a who say Chief Justice will not operationalize regional tribunals.
Yes.
And now it was even though it's in the constitution, it was not operationalized under NPP. But in the NDC no, not Mekaipa, not regional tribunals no our center honomo. The Kokova case is crowd so this one. Once say democracy na e it is no longer now koye obi sa na manua the upheaval demonstrations in nema be ba on hwe ye kura obi be attack because they are free to demonstrate
identical na say ya allow kura man ba because it's an on numbers so this alone should be enough ground for NPP to demonstrate now the international demonstration the international community say omo hwe omo tie what they are saying demonstration in bars we international media no cover what they are saying so the issues in some of kind no obi ehwe what they are saying enti say sa boni we MDC for person sa kofa ba ekose them within 1 month the amount for ekotum ko punish amount for no we should prevent it.
The only way we can also prevent it is say the president who is supposed to assent to be here. Only say
yes.
No. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia did a national appeal.
Yes.
Through the media. Say president on hesitating kakra.
Yeah.
He should listen to Ghanaians before Obe sign a bill. No. So far he hasn't signed. I pray, I hope and pray
that obetie Ghanaians na bill way no ma apose kakra. Look, bill way if it is becomes operational, say way. Apart from I be racy, and I hope that people
yes. In fact, section 4, section 4, section 5.
Yes.
Dangerous. Now me say there's no judge unless a judge, you know, animal farm judge, because it's so clear. Say, why should you have a system different from the judicial system?
Normal judicial process.
Why? You do now concurrently. Doesn't make sense. Other a banana republic. Now asem two and so court a court
the same issue.
We are
all I'm here I'm getting this say Ebia will high court will tribunal. Maybe tribunal will then now take precedence.
I think so.
Because but cannot be happening concurrently.
That
one would not make any sense. Legally and then
because the same offense.
Okay, so the tribunal will do it faster. Send the almost fast.
Because the same offense. That state to try
exactly. So one will take precedence over another. I think that they will prefer the tribunal. Someone on the prosecute. So they will take you to tribunal. They will take you to
high court. Yeah.
So
state prosecution.
Until why are they establishing regional and district tribunal?
And constitution also say only regional.
Only regional.
And no crown no. Chief Justice nebe.
Yeah, Chief Justice and also. But when they conform another committee,
another body
per the act of parliament, which should not even be so. The formation of the group, no, where the section 44 now, institutional representation. Now, institutional representation now, judicial council or more and manage the judicial guidelines there, you know, or more rep on the committee.
It means that they may not, they are rep, but their rep may be elected to chair.
Yes. I'll say the tribunal oversight consists of one rep from the judicial council, nominated by the chief judge, who is the chairperson. You are right.
Yes.
Or never chair. Who is the chairperson? Then one rep from AG's department, one rep from Shraj, one rep from lawyers. Organization of lawyers and who say GBA.
So much because law society for no make say GBA for say until the constitution for now the GBA na recognize. On say CJ way Chief Justice will say on say omo new constitutional committee no say we should accept other GBA alone. Also, a report.
You see, and they should not even entertain that. But there, I know nothing. Now, Oba arrest her. Alaji Bobo now. You see, there's nothing wrong with say Obia Bonnie now kwakoche.
Yes.
And they say, and yen na yechinipa. Yechinipa da. How do they yanche without?
Yanche me one. Be now 2009.